So apparently the Spotify Wrapped is out. I guess it comes out on December 1st. So I thought it could be fun to maybe go through my Spotify Wrapped, because I'm kind of, I mean, obviously I would do it regardless of if I was making it a video, but I think it could be a fun little video because I'm curious what it is going to be, because my listening was a bit all over the place. Lots of new music from friend recommendations. Speaking of Phoebe Bridgers, friend recommendation, good recommendation. So I don't know if it'll like obviously the analytics will be like, this is the data says this. I don't know if that's gonna actually be reflective of what my favorites and stuff actually are. So I think it could be interesting to see. I guess with that being said, let's just jump into my Spotify 2021 Wrapped. My Spotify 2021 Wrapped, and see how potentially accurate and or embarrassing it is. I'm gonna scoot over a little more because I don't know how much room I'm gonna need to put this on screen next to me and not cover my face. So we're gonna just go with this and hope it works. Okay, I'm clicking the thing now. Bit of the used to start off. Very nice. This year was anything but normal. Okay. Ready to get into the thick of it? A little scared. I'm gonna be real. A little scared. I'm aware it's here. That's why I clicked the thing, Mr. Spotify. If 2021 was a movie, you were the main character. Don't tell me what I am. I'm certainly not that. A movie without a soundtrack would be a silent film. Is this like a riddle? Bored by Billie Eilish. I like it. Good song. The song playing as a single tear drops into your reflection in the pond. Okay, well, as I face off against my rival dance crew, can't say I know how to dance, so I don't know about that one. In 2021, you did what you had to do. Playing box fan, what? I don't know what that said. What is happening? There's so many things. I spent 32,000 minutes listening to music. That's more than 84% of other listeners. Oh, good lord. While everyone was trying to figure out what NFTs were, you had one song on repeat. Okay, well, I mean, like, they got me. I did have it on repeat for a while. They got me. But that wasn't the only song in your rotation. Oh goodness, I'm scared. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. I deserve a playlist as long as my skincare routine? What does that even mean? I'm gonna add it to my library and we can look at it. In a year like 2021, even your music gets a vibe check. I don't even know what a vibe check is. Entering Wrapped multi-dimensional mode. What are you talking about? What is happening right now? I'm so just lost. My audio aura. Your top music moods are angst and focused. What does that mean? There's a lot more angst in there, I noticed. I always understood the assignment. Stop TikToking. I listened to 74 different genres this year. They talk so fast. I can't. Post-grunge, pop, punk, video game music, punk, post-hardcore. Why'd they smush the words so much? It's accurate though. How well do you know you? What did the other thing? Let's play Two Truths and a Lie. Oh gosh, this is scary. Your number one Spotify playlist of the year was Discover Weekly. That's actually very possible. The song you binge listened to the most. Well, yes. Yeah. Because I knew that. Doxed. There was one podcast that lived in your head rent-free all year long. It was the True Illuminati podcast, because it's a good freaking podcast, dude. Mathis, Jesse Cox, and freaking, oh gosh, other host whose name I can't, Alex Fasciane. Good boys, good chemistry. You listen to 565 different artists, but oh gosh. Okay, they got it right. They got it right. The top 0.1% of their listeners, they got it right. They were correct. And couldn't get enough of... that's not my favorite song, but that's a good song. In fact, you found a lot of love this year. Okay. Paramore? Paramore number 2, eh? Snail's House, okay. And then, I like how Snail's House is just sort of thrown in there. Oh gosh. Thanks for making us a regular part of your totally irregular year. Are we done? What else? Anything else? Okay, so now it's just these. Now we just look through the things. Right? That's a lot of minutes, brother. I love how literally none of my top songs are from my top artists. There's zero overlap. I don't know how I managed that. Let's see. And this is just the same thing, but it looks different. And so is this. And so is this. Well, they're all just the same dang image. Well, it was fun. I think it was pretty accurate. The top songs were mainly songs that I went through like a little stint of like, I'm just gonna listen to this song a lot, which I don't do too much usually. So I don't think it takes much to make one song pull ahead. Like for instance, All the Things She Said cover by Poppy. That was like, okay, well that one was a little longer. That one was like a few days of it. But the other ones, it was like maybe a day. Maybe a day. Or maybe like a few like times where I'd listen to it like 3 or 4 times, and then apparently those added up enough to make them my top songs. Top artists, I don't know how Snail's House snuck in there. It might be because I went through their whole library earlier this year when I was still filling out my Spotify library. So, and they have a huge library of songs. So that could have literally played almost the entirety of the part of making them one of my top artists. The Used, accurate. Paramore, accurate. Rise Against, accurate. Gorillaz, accurate. And I'm curious who number 6 would be then, if Snail's House. Because I mean, I like Snail's House. They're fine. Good, like, I don't even know how I would describe them. Very, very different from everything else on the list. Probably the closest to current day Gorillaz. Or like now Gorillaz, I guess, is what they're closest to. But even that, they're still not close to at all, because it's just like instrumental, sort of lo-fi-ish music. Lo-fi / sometimes chiptune-y music. But it's good. And it's nice to listen to sometimes when you don't want to hear people saying words. Drop my phone for fun, I guess. 32,000 minutes. How? Okay. I'm gonna pull it up on here. You're not gonna see anything. That's 22 days. Holy cow. 22 days of listening to music. Which I guess isn't terrible, because I mean, like, if I'm listening to music, it's usually when I'm doing other stuff, right? So I'll just throw it on as background noise for a few hours. So that adds up pretty quickly, I guess. Yeah, that's a long time. But like, the whole summer I would listen to music for like 5 to 8 hours a day. So yeah, that adds up pretty quick. Like 3 months of that. That's yeah. It makes sense. It makes sense. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what post-grunge even means, but apparently it's what I listen to. Hey Google, what is post-grunge? Post-grunge is a derivative of grunge rock that is inspired by the genre, but with a less abrasive or intense tone. Okay, I think they've figured me out. Originally the term was used almost pejoratively to label mid-1990s rock bands such as Bush, Candlebox, and Collective Soul that emulated the original sound of grunge. I don't know who any of those bands are, but a lot of my music comes from the 90s and 2000s, so let's just look at some bands. Adelitas Way, yep. Breaking Benjamin, yep. Egypt Central, kind of. Oh snap, Fireflight, they showed up. They just sort of showed up in Discover Weekly, and I was like, yo, they're good. They're very good. I really like Fireflight. Foo Fighters, makes sense. Goo Goo Dolls, okay. They've pinned me down. Literally just scrolling through a Wikipedia article. Pop Evil, okay, yeah. I've heard of Rev Theory. I don't particularly like them, one way or the other, from what I've heard. Seether, yeah, okay. Shinedown, Sick Puppies, okay. The S's are strong. The S's are a strong bunch. Stone Sour, kinda. Third Eye Blind, one song. Theory of a Dead Man, like 2 or 3 songs. 3 Days Grace, kinda. For like a small bit, and then not anymore, really. And that's it. That's the end of the Wikipedia article. Well, there was like a lot in there that I could name. So I guess that's accurate. Apparently I like post-grunge. I don't like saying it because it sounds kind of yucky, but I guess that's that. Cool. I don't know if this is an enjoyable video. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you with something normal. Goodbye.